A visionary directive by President Dr. Irfan Ali and Vice President Dr. Bharat Jagdeo is closer to being fully realized with the handing over this past week of another 6 mini excavators to the Regional Democratic Council of Region 4 by Agriculture Minister Zulfikar Mustafa. The 6 excavators represent an investment of approximately $96 million and is for the NDCs along the East Bank Demerara corridor, and comes just a few weeks after the NDCs along the East Coast corridor received theirs. Speaking at the handing over ceremony, Minister Mustafa said NDCs are directly responsible for the maintenance of proper drainage in their communities, and as such, it is important that they be given the machinery to make this possible.
The government, we recognize the role, the important role that you have to play. And you is the first tier of government, and you are the first contact with the people in the community. And people depend on you and your NDC to ensure that you develop and you take care of business within the NDC's area. As a government, first of all, as a party, when we went to the local government election, we made certain commitment and promises to the people of this country through the NDC. And a number of those we have already implemented, if not almost all. For example, we said we will not increase rates and taxes, we will not increase fees, we will not put any new burden on the people, but we'll ensure that we do things in a way that will enhance the community. And this is one way that we are enhancing the community. And as Minister Parag rightly said, that the President and our Vice President are very passionate to ensure that local democracy must prevail within the NDCs, within the local organ. And this morning here, we'll be handing over to the various NDCs a total of $96 million worth of machinery. And if you listen to the Vice President's press conference yesterday, he only mentioned it, that by the end of this year, all the NDCs will be given a mini excavator to take care of work within their community. And I want to say in Region 5, we already have all the NDCs in that area already are they are having the use of the excavator. And I will talk just now because you remember I said owner, but I will say about what we want to happen within these areas. All the NDCs on the East Coast they have these machinery. Now today, all the NDCs on the East Bank, 6 will be, 2 already have, Diamond, and another NDC, and we are giving out 6 this morning to the various NDCs here. And tomorrow we'll see that Region 6 too, we'll give them some over there. So almost all the NDCs, or local body within the country, will have the use of these excavators.
Earlier in the program, Senior Minister in the Ministry of Local Government, Ms. Sonia Parag, disclosed that at the local government level, NDCs across the country will be even further empowered through the provision of vital machinery.
His Excellency and our Vice President, the General Secretary of the PPP, had tasked us with ensuring that the NDC this year is equipped not only financially, but they would have the necessary equipment to be able to function better in their capacities as the councillors as well as NDC within the communities. And Minister Zulfikar and his ministry was tasked with ensuring that the NDCs would be given excavators, many excavators, to be able to help them with their drainage work in the communities. And the reason for that is that we wanted the first level of response in the communities to come from the local democratic organs. While we have agriculture doing a great job throughout the country through the NDIA, and they have been going the length and breadth in terms of the main canals, we also have the internal communities, which is the responsibility of the neighborhood democratic councils. And so this is the first phase of equipping them. Later on, the Ministry of Local Government in 2025, during 2025, will roll out an initiative, which is an initiative from the President himself, the rolling out of garbage trucks, compactor garbage trucks for each NDC across the country. So this is one phase of what the Ministry of Agriculture is doing to ensure that we carry out His Excellency as well as the Vice President's instructions, but also to equip the NDCs to be able to manage their functions better.
The NDCs that benefited from the handover were Eccles Ramsburg, Mocha Arcadia, Little Diamondhurst Telling, Soesdijk, Husty Dare Coverden, and Horaruni Yarrowcabra. The respective NDCs are now expected to provide to the NDIA a work program identifying the priority areas to be addressed in terms of drainage upgrades. Operators, fuel and servicing of the machines will be provided by the Ministry of Agriculture through the NDIA.
Audio Jungle.